Before we start today's Mega Man What If, I just wanted to say thank you so much for the response to What If Roll became Mega Man. This series has gotten a lot more attention than I ever thought it would, and your positive response has made all of us here working on this project very grateful. And with that, let's get on to the What If. Welcome back all to Mega Man What If, the series where we look at what if certain events in the Mega Man franchise were different. Now, don't worry, fans of Roll, we'll be getting back to what if Roll became Mega Man in due time. But before that, I thought we'd take a pit stop at a different what if. Mega Man 5 on the Game Boy, or Mega Man V, or Mega Man World 5, whatever you want to call it, is a very interesting game in Mega Man Classic's history. Not only was it the first fully original Mega Man game on a handheld, but it also had some very different characters in it. Not robot masters, but star droids. These were incredibly malicious alien robots. Their origin, in the games at least, is fairly unknown. All we know is that they were created by some ancient alien civilization, but none are more mysterious than Sunstar. Not just known as the Sun God, but as a doomsday weapon, one so powerful that he could take on entire planets by himself. Even the other star droids were afraid of him, keeping him sealed away until Wily unknowingly unleashed him. So what would happen if this robot turned good? Our story begins 20,000 years ago in the far reaches of space. The malicious alien supercomputer Ra Moon is using its army of star droids and Kuiper droids to conquer planets all across the galaxy and use their resources in order to further power its army. That was too easy, Terra, the leader of the star droids, said, pointing back to the planet that they had just brought to ruin. Thanks for the help, Sunstar! Not that we needed it or anything. Sunstar aims his buster at Terra and simply glares at him. Inferior being, do not speak to me like we are on the same level. Inferior? Why, you? Terra knew that he couldn't retaliate. Sunstar could take on entire planets by himself. This fight was one that he would have to lose. 20,000 years later, the nefarious Dr. Wily would once again try to take over the world, but his plans would be foiled once again by the super fighting robot Mega Man. With his most powerful Mega Man killer and most powerful Wily machine both destroyed by Mega Man, Wily was at a loss. He would then try to scour the stars to see if he could find out any way to defeat his adversary, and that is when he found a metallic planetoid. Once on board, Wily would discover that it was filled with ancient ruins and ancient alien technology. While scouring through, he would eventually find the star droids, who appeared to be deactivated. As he began reactivating them one by one, he would eventually form his newest evil scheme. A few months later. Roll, get behind me! So, you're the famous Mega Man. I am Terra, and you will soon be my slave. That's what you think. Roll, go back to the lab. Ha ha ha! Pointless! What? My Mega Buster had no effect on him. With Mega Man's defeat, the Star Droids began their attack on the entire planet. No robot nor weapon could even damage any of them. Without Mega Man, the world was lost. Mega Man would then awaken at Light Labs, where Dr. Light would inform him that he had equipped him with a new weapon, the most powerful weapon ever devised by human hands, the Mega Arm, which would then replace Mega Man's charge shot. With that, Mega Man would then go and defeat the Star Droids. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Pluto, Neptune, and Mega Man's inevitable rematch with Terra finally brought the Star Droids to an end. Or so Mega Man thought. I should have defeated all of the Star Droids. What? What's that star? Wait. It's moving. No. It can't be. Wily? Is he the one behind this? Wily had transformed the Star Droid's planetoid into the Wily Star. Mega Man would then suit up in Rush and traverse inside of the Wily Star in order to put an end to this once and for all. Mega Man would blow through all of the defenses of the Wily Star, including having rematches against all three of the Mega Man killers, as well as refighting his reprogrammed future self, Quint. Wily had apparently been making copies of them on the Wily Star. After defeating them, Mega Man would then fight Wily for the final battle. Behold, Mega Man! I have awakened the ancient weapon, Sunstar. Its Nova weapon will destroy you once and for all! Sunstar, destroy Mega Man! What? You fool! How dare you attack the mighty Dr. Wily? You are Mega Man. I am Sunstar, the Doomsday Weapon. I must destroy all inferior life forms. This battle was the toughest that Mega Man had ever had to fight. Sunstar definitely lived up to his namesake as the Sun God, using powerful fiery attacks, laser shots that filled up the entire area. Mega Man was just barely able to pull off a victory due to using Terra's Spark Chaser ability. Are you okay? Here, grab my shoulder. I'm sure that you can be fixed at Dr. Light's lab. Mega Man. Why? Why are you helping me? Because we're both robots. Yes, and we were created to fight! No, you're wrong! I only fight when I'm forced to protect the world from those who would pit machines against man. I believe humans and robots can live together in peace. Mega Man smiles genuinely at Sunstar. Sunstar ponders this for a moment. Maybe. But I will never know that piece. In the original timeline, this is where Sunstar would inform Mega Man that his fusion reactor was damaged and that he would explode at any moment. This was actually a lie in order to get Mega Man off of the ship before he exploded himself, in order to try to keep peace. However, Mega Man does not allow that this time. Blade? Why are you here? Stop, Blade! You're badly injured! I know, Mega Man. After our battle, I realized that I was wrong. This is all I can do for you now. Goodbye. Blade! After this flashback, Mega Man quickly grabs Sunstar's shoulder. No! I'm not letting another robot die because of me! Mega Man, but the Wily Star... It'll be alright. I mean, we destroyed most of it in our fight anyway. He smiles at Sunstar and beckons toward Tango, the robot cat companion that Dr. Light made for him on this journey. Tango, please, help me out. Tango nods and meows in response as he walks over and helps nudge Sunstar over to Rush. With all three now in Rush, Rush takes off out of the Wily Star. Sunstar looks back, staring at the Wily Star as his right eye begins to change. It changes from that black, alien-like form to a more human white with a blue iris. With Sunstar no longer sacrificing himself, the Wily Star survived. This allowed Dr. Wily, after recovering from his injuries, to go back and explore his now ruined, yet surviving, spaceship base. That darn Mega Man! Always messing with my schemes! Oh well, I suppose we can at least look around here, see if there's any other star droids or something. As Wily explored the now wrecked Wily Star, he eventually made it back down to the lower area where Mega Man and Sunstar had their fight. As he went there, he discovered something interesting. What's this? It appeared to be some sort of piece of an ancient tablet. As Wily picked it up, he saw some very intriguing text. Some text that he had actually recognized. Shadow Man, report now! Yes, Lord Wily. This was Shadow Man, Dr. Wily's most faithful robot master, after he found and rebuilt him. Take a look at this for me. I believe you'll find these markings rather familiar. As Shadow Man looks at the tablet, he audibly gasps. This is... Shadow Man used to be a Kuiper droid, a foot soldier for the Star Droids and minion to Ra Moon. Because of this, he recognized these writings as being the hieroglyphics used by Ra Moon. Well, don't leave me hanging. What does it say? Shadow Man tried to compose himself. If thou wisheth to smite the galaxy and all those within it, awaken the new moons. Smite the galaxy? New moons? That sounds rather intriguing. And that is where we're going to be ending things for right now. So, tell me what you think of What If Sunstar Turned Good? What will happen now that Sunstar is going to Earth? And what are these new moons that Wily has discovered? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.